With the growing world of social media at an all-time high, hunters have found themselves in the spotlight being labeled as animal serial killers, psychopaths, and a host of other false allegations from animal rights activists from around the world who find it easy to attack hunters from behind their computer screens. Guided by our mission to protect hunting, fishing, and trapping, USSA is taking a leadership role in fighting cyber attacks made against hunters by forming the Hunter Advancement Task Force. The first official meeting of the task force was held at USSA headquarters this week with key conservation groups and impacted individuals to start the discussion on how to deal with this growing issue.
Well, for me, I look at it, the reason I have a show that I'm into hunting, I love it. And I want to get that across to everyone else and get as many people involved as possible. What I never want to happen is for someone to be afraid to hunt because they're going to be attacked. So it really hits home for me. I want to do everything possible to bring them in and then also to protect them. And I think with this task force, that's a huge part of what we're going to be doing and something that's a huge mission for everyone.
Attendees in the meeting discussed the growing issue of cyberbullying and what the next steps are to protect hunters from the growing threats that are affecting our hunting heritage.
To me, the whole issue of harassment is so important because I'm afraid it's going to deter people, women, kids, from standing tall and proud as hunters. And it's so misdirected. It comes from such a point of people being uneducated about what hunting is all about. They think it's all about killing, when, in my opinion, hunting is all about living.
Through a comprehensive approach involving legal, legislative, and public relations components, the Hunter Advancement Task Force will work closely together to develop short and long-range strategies to protect hunters from cyber harassment.
I mean, there are a number of different aspects of this that matter. So you have the legal aspect of this where, frankly, we have to hold people accountable who harass our hunters, on the internet. There's the legislative or political aspect of this where we need to have better laws, better hunter harassment laws across the country. And then there's the whole other issue of public relations and how we have to do a better job of framing who we are as a hunting community. And that's just something that as a community we haven't had to focus on a whole lot. But now we have to do that because we have to continue to portray ourselves as, the logical people who want to manage wildlife through hunting. So I think if we can do that well, we can work together, whether it be, personalities in the hunting world, organizations, even individuals. I think we'll make a pretty significant impact, and we're excited to really lead that effort.